welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 profitable Amazon KDP keywords, and they all revolve around one specific niche, and that is the teenager niche, the teens niche. This is part 3. Part 1 and 2 will be linked in the description box below, so you can go ahead and watch these 2 parts that I've discussed over 4 keywords that are profitable, all about the teens niche, which are medium to high content books. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new daily videos. Now let's dive in and talk about our first keyword for the day, which is ideal for the title or the subtitle. As you can see here, our first keyword for the day is social skills for autistic teens, and it has a really good fabulous keyword niche score by self-publishing Titans Chrome extension of 81 green light ready to go. Amazon Scout Pro also has confirmed and agreed with Titans based on the keyword niche score, and it has given us a number 9, the highest on the scale, categorizing this wonderful keyword as a great niche. Coming to the total results, they are under 1,000, which is also a fabulous sign, and it's sitting at 545. The average bestseller rank is under 400,000, and it is averaging 356,296. Average reviews are 225. Average price is $16.09. This is a wonderful keyword. We have our audience ready to go. They are teenagers, and they are autistic teenagers. And what are our aim? Our aim is to teach them social skills, or allow them to improve their social skills, or allow them to get to know new social skills that they can use as autistic teens in order to interact with society, interact with friendship groups, interact with clubs, and so forth. So we need to keep in mind that our audience are autistic teenagers. We can even niche down further based on what kind of book is it. Are we writing a high content book? Teach them the social skills needed. Are we creating a workbook that allows them to apply their practical knowledge and allows them to interact and question them, give them prompts, give them activities? Is this what we're creating? Are we creating an activity workbook, or are we creating a high content book, possibly with the, let's say, top 30, top 40 social skills for autistic teens that way? So the choice is up to you. You could also niche down whether the autistic teens are girls, whether they're boys. You can niche down based on the sizing of the book. Is it a 6x9? Is it a large print 8.5 times 11 inches? And so forth, or is it like a similar to a pocket size, which is an 8.5 times 8.5 that could easily be a travel size as well? Scrolling down, we do want to aim to find 2-3 books on the first page that are not sponsored with a bestseller rank of under 100,000. This one, for example, there are no current ads running, and it has a bestseller rank of 22,588, and it is selling around 270 copies per month, generating approximately $1,054 on a monthly basis. Second book with a BSR of 43,820, selling around 120 copies and generating $646. We just need one more book to fulfill the requirement of under 100,000, and there we go, 20,333. This one's selling 300 copies per month, generating a massive 1,824, titled the Asperger's Kids Secret Book of Social Rules. Scrolling down as well, we also have a couple of other books that are selling consistently. This one's 6,372 as our 4th book as well. Our 5th book with 80,000 as the bestseller rank. So as you can see, more than halfway through the page, we've managed to find 5 books not sponsored with a BSR under 100,000 for our wonderful keyword right here, social skills for autistic teens. Let's dive into our second keyword, which is also connected to both social skills as well as teenagers. And this one's ideally for the 7 keyword slots as well as a subtitle. You can choose whatever you desire, whatever works best for you. Why did I say subtitle and 7 keyword slots? Because everything fits the metrics for profitability, except for one small factor that might irritate some people, which is the bestseller rank being above 400,000 and in the 500,000s. But yet again, I don't want you to give up on this keyword because there is a massive potential in terms of profitability, and it's also niche down to job skills. So we really need to focus on teaching them not only social skills but job skills in particular for teenagers. So let's break down the results. We have a really fabulous good keyword niche score of 67 by Titans. Total results is 775, which is under 1,000. Average bestseller rank, as I said, in the 500,000s. So this is ideally for the 7 keyword slots, and it is 568,784. Average reviews are 134 and average price is $13.50. So focus on job skills. What kind of job skills do teenagers need to know nowadays? Are you going to have to niche down to specific types of jobs? Are you going to create a series of different books for teaching social skills for teenagers, job skills in brackets, technology in brackets, accounting or business type of jobs as well? Are you going to focus on the subtopics of these jobs, or are you going to create a general book? Are you going to create a workbook, or are you going to focus on a high content book? Let's dive in, ignoring the top 2 results, which are sponsors. Scrolling down, we are aiming to find books with a bestseller rank of under 100,000 as well. This is our first book with a bestseller rank of 39,577, titled Life Skills for Young Adults. Scrolling down, 17,321. That is 2 books, and it is titled Career Planning for Teens. Discover the proven path to finding a successful career. That is right for you. This book is not sponsored, yet this book is showing on the first page for our keyword, and it is listed in the 7th keyword slots. Also notice the categories that the books are ranking in, so you can be able to choose the right categories that you want your book in. So we have found 2 books, which we are aiming to find 2 to 3 books with a bestseller rank of under 100,000. We've managed to find 2 great books as well, and a couple of other books that are slightly over that 100,000. Therefore, a fabulous keyword, an amazing keyword to include for the 7 keyword slots. Let's dive into our third and final keyword for the day, and it is also revolving around social skills for teens, but here we have games. Now this is a wonderful keyword to use for your title. It fits all the profitability metrics that we've talked about here on the channel. It is social skills for teens, games, so we're focusing on games. So preferably it's going to be a workbook or an activity book teaching teenagers social skills. It has a strong and solid keyword niche score of 88 by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension. Amazon Scout Pro also has seemed to agree with us and agree with Titans, and is giving us a number 9, the highest on the scale for this keyword, categorizing this as a great niche. Coming to the results, they are within that 1,000 range, which is absolutely amazing, and it's sitting at 1,564. Average bestseller rank under 400,000, averaging 131,739. Average reviews 522, and average price is $22.89. Scrolling down, we do have a couple of really good books that are selling quite well with a bestseller rank of under 100,000. Now you can find a mix of different types of books. So we found our first book that is selling quite well with a bestseller rank of 12,063, and this is what's going on here, conversation flashcards. A second book with a really good bestseller rank, it's called Therapy Games for Teens, and also this is another keyword that we can be able to individually search for, and this one's generating around $1,300, selling around 330 copies on a monthly basis. Welcome back to the channel, glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 2 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition. They are high demand. These keywords are absolutely amazing. They are perfect to be used for the title or the subtitle for your medium or high content books. utilize these keywords. They check all the boxes for profitability, and we are using 4 free Chrome extensions to analyze the profitability of our keywords for today. So if you're interested in content such as this, we upload daily videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, doing the research for you so you can pay attention and put the effort into actually creating the books rather than the research phase. So if you're interested in videos such as this, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new daily videos, and linked in the description box below you can find a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to when it comes to KDP keywords, KDP interiors, graphics to use in your covers and interiors as well. Take advantage of the 30-day free trial. You will not be charged as long as you cancel before the 30 days is up if it's not for you. So let's go and dive into our first keyword for the day, which is social skills for teens, friendship skills. And this is beautiful. It fits the profitability metrics that we're talking about. First of all, we have a strong and solid keyword niche score of 63, green light, ready to go by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension. We also have a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, categorizing this wonderful keyword as a nice niche and also complementing beautifully the 63 given by Titans. So that was for the keyword niche score from both of the ends of the Chrome extensions that we're using. Coming to the total results, they are within that 1,000-2,000 range, sitting at 2,250. Average bestseller rank is slightly on the higher end. It is in the 500,000s rather than 400,000. So this would be ideal for the subtitle or for the 7 keyword slots on any of the books that we're going to talk about further. And it is averaging 547,100. Don't let that scare you, because you could utilize this wonderful keyword and take advantage of the opportunity that it gives you in order to rank your book for this keyword as well. So I wouldn't be too intimidated at the slightly higher end of the bestseller rank, because all the other metrics indicate profitability. The average reviews is 110 and average price is $12.40. So scrolling down, we do want to aim to get 2 to 3 books that are not sponsored on the first page that have a bestseller rank of under 100,000. We won't look at this because it is sponsored, so there are ads currently running. The same applies for this one. Coming down as well, we are looking for books that have a bestseller rank of under 100,000. Scrolling down, we are aiming to get hold of these books. This one, for example, 43,820 as the bestseller rank. Scrolling down further, we have our next book with 49,169 and 25,480. More than halfway through the page, we have reached 3 books with a bestseller rank of under 100,000. So that is also good to see as well. So ideal for either the 7 keyword slots or for the subtitle. This keyword can be used for any of the books also that you currently have published in your KDP portfolio that revolves around books for teens, whether it is a activity book, whether it is a workbook, whether it is a high content book. Go ahead and add this wonderful keyword to the 7 keyword slots, update it, and you will get your book ranking for this keyword and reap the rewards as well. Let's dive into our second keyword for the day, which is connected, and this one is very promising. This one's ideally used for the title. Why? Because it matches perfectly all the profitability metrics that we are talking about on the channel. First of all, a really strong and solid keyword niche score from both ends of the Chrome extensions that we're using to rely on the score. Self-Publishing Titans has given us a 71, which is really high, green light, ready to go. Amazon Scout Pro seems to be agreeing with Self-Publishing Titans score, and it has given us number 9, the highest on the scale, categorizing this as a great niche. Coming down to the total results, they are within that 1,000 range. Of course, the lower the better, and that is also a good indicator, totaling 1,200. The average bestseller rank is 155,647, which is below 400,000. The 3, average reviews are 220, average price is $15.03. And our keyword is social skills for teens with social anxiety, a beautiful long tail keyword that has what we need. You can either create a workbook, an activity book, a prompt journal. You can create a high content book where you would talk about maybe the top 30, the top 50 social skills that teenagers need to learn to overcome or manage their social anxiety. So you will have the audience ready to go. They're teenagers. Specifically, they are teenagers battling social anxiety. If anyone has social anxiety, you know how tough it is to have social anxiety as an adult, let alone a teenager. So we want to help these teenagers out there in a very easy to understand guide to help them overcome their social anxiety. And what better way than keeping it short and simple by coming up with strategies, maybe ideally a strategy per page, make it the top 30, make it the top 40 strategies, and really helping them with more practical ways to overcome or manage or accept their social anxiety and work through it using wonderful tools and strategies as well. Now, it's ideal to have a disclaimer section in your book because you're dealing with mental health, you're dealing with teenagers, so you want to have a disclaimer section saying that this is not to be used for medical, as an alternative to medical or mental health services. This is only a guide. This is only for informational purposes, but at the same time, your intention would be to help as well. So just keep in mind, include a disclaimer section to keep safe and just to get it out there would be best. Also, having a resource page would be amazing. Include some resources for these lovely teenagers to help them with their social anxiety, whether it's apps, whether it is some books that you could recommend, whether it's some podcast that you could recommend. Scrolling down as well, we have our first book with a bestseller rank under 100,000, sitting at 87,800, not sponsored, selling around 30 copies per month, generating around $200 on a monthly basis. Scrolling down, we have other books as well, 49,000, and this one's selling around 90 copies per month, 72,000 as the third book with a BSR under 100,000, and it's titled Social Anxiety Relief for Teenagers, Step-by-Step CBT Guide to Feel Confident and Comfortable in Any Situation, selling around 60 copies per month, generating around $360 on a monthly basis. A fourth book with a BSR 32,000, selling around 210 copies. As you can tell, really popular. Book number 5 with a BSR of under 100,000, sitting at 74,411, selling around 60 copies, generating around that $300 as well. Take advantage of this wonderful keyword for your title or subtitle. I'll see you in the next one.